1,300 on the day, and we should end today around 2K in sales. But this is not drop shipping. Yo, YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your man Mohamed Camara. You already know what time it is, man. Look, it's been a minute. Last time I was on YouTube, I was like, yo, I'm gonna fall back, probably focus on my students a little bit more, take my dropshipping stores to the next level. But I want to update you guys, and I want to let y'all know that I actually quit dropshipping. Okay, but let me explain. So the thing is, I've been doing this for the past 5 years or so, okay? And a lot of people get into the dropshipping space and they don't really mention none of the negative sides that come with dropshipping. And trust me, before I get into it, I love dropshipping. Dropshipping is what's been able to get me out of the crazy situation that I lived in, living in the hood, living in the projects, to actually being able to move out, buy my dream car, travel how I want, buy the nice things that I want. But a lot of what people don't talk about is the negatives. Like I said, there's a lot of pluses and there's a lot of downsides to it. So, definitely going into 2022, I just wanted to drop this video to let people know that you should be wanting to push your brands to the next level. Okay, it's not just about clicking buttons and making money online. And obviously, if you're in a situation where it's probably like you have a lot of financial burden going on right now, dropshipping looks like the amazing opportunity to just get in, click some buttons, make some money, and you're rich. But it's not a long-term business model. So since then, I've actually switched my business model from doing dropshipping to doing a branded dropshipping. Okay, and I'll show you guys right now. It's not like I quit e-commerce in total. Still doing fairly good numbers right now. We're at 1,300 on the day, and we should end today around 2K in sales. But this is not drop shipping. And I'm only showing you this to let people know that drop shipping is not the only version of e-commerce that exists out there. There's other ways to go about it. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually buying my inventory in bulk. I'm branding the product, so I get custom packaging. I ship them over to my mom's basement, and I'm actually shipping them out to customers from there. There's a lot higher profit margins. Customers are happy. They're getting their orders in like 2-3 days. The reviews are great, making even more profit than ever before. About 40% profit margins right now. So lot of upside to doing it this way. And yeah, it does take a lot of money to start it up this way too. But if you can, I would suggest, especially going into 2022, you should be thinking about turning your dropshipping stores into brands, right? Into actual assets that are gonna give people great customer experiences, things like that. And in a few moments, I'm gonna take you over to my mom's basement. It's easier to just show you the whole setup. And I'll show you exactly how I have everything set up, the tools that I have set up, the packaging, and how I'm actually systemizing this whole thing and automating it so that I'm still spending less time on it than a 9-to-5 job. Probably spend 1 to 2 hours a day managing this business and shipping out the orders to customers. Okay, but I just want you to take note that dropshipping is not the only way to go about e-commerce. And what I've been telling my students in the past few months in Ecom Bootcamp 3 is, hey, start off dropshipping. It's a great business model to get started with. You can keep your risk low. You don't know if the product is gonna do well, so start off that way. Maybe dropship for about a month or 2 months, but then you want to immediately move to a branded dropshipping model where you can take that product, brand it, buy it in bulk. There's so many other benefits which we'll cover on the way to my mom's crib. It's only about 30 minutes there, so I'll just bring you guys along with me, give you an inside look in the business that is being run right now to generate these results. But ultimately, I just wanted to mention this real quick, all right? Drop shipping is not the only way to go about e-commerce. And I'll talk to you about a few more benefits of branded e-commerce that you can do right now. But like I said, I've always mentioned that I'm not a YouTuber, okay? YouTube is not on the top list of priorities for me. So apologies if I'm not on here that much. My main focus is my e-commerce stores, and that's how it's been from the jump. That's why, I'm actually doing what I do. So, I'm gonna tell you the unflattering truths about dropshipping that a lot of these other YouTubers aren't gonna tell you because, they're too busy trying to get clicks. So I want you to hear it from me here, exactly the ins and outs, the benefits, the pros and cons, everything, the whole 9 yards. And, we'll cover it as we go on, show you the inside look. So we out. Let's do it. Damn, it's cold out there, man. Alright guys, so obviously there's huge benefits to branding your store, right? And again, these are all things that are not talked about on YouTube itself because they're not flashy, you know, they don't get clicks and stuff. So I guess YouTubers just decide they're not going to talk about it. But you know, before I drop these gems, just do me a quick favor, hit a like on this video because I'm about to put you onto some game right now. All right, when it comes to branding your store, obviously the very foremost benefit is just getting faster shipping for your customers. That's going to be huge when it comes to customer experience, getting those customers to repeat their purchases in the future. And you know, I'm starting to see those signs right now in my store where, you know, all those purchases that we did during, you know, the fourth quarter of last year, we starting to see those customers come back for more. They want to continue to shop with us because they're getting those products very, very fast. Like, experience just shopping there is great. The reviews are great. Guess what? That leads to more conversions for more customers in the future. When you can advertise that you have, you know, like faster shipping times, the conversion rate is better. So guess what? People are going to start to convert more, and that's going to be beneficial for your ads. Your ads pixels are going to start to get more data. So there's a lot of benefits to this, and I would suggest if you do decide that you want to start branding and buying these products in bulk, you don't have to go crazy. Like, you don't have to buy a bunch of inventory. You could start off with maybe 100 to maybe 500 units of your inventory. But you know, that's just one of the benefits right there. And guess what? When people see the faster shipping times, they trust you more. So you convert at a higher rate. Once again, you're going to get those repeat customers. You're going to profit more because when you buy those products in bulk, they're actually cheaper per unit. So it's crazy. And you know, like I said, drop shipping is not bad at all. I'm not shitting on drop shipping. I'm not saying, oh, don't do drop shipping as a beginner. You know, I'd be a complete hypocrite to tell you that because that's how I got started. That's how I got into the game, you know. But ultimately, if you want to create wealth, you know, like I would say, if you want to do drop shipping, yes, that's great for cash flow. It's great for money, you know, especially people in financial hardship, whatever. But if you want to build wealth, you definitely want to think about just the idea of turning your dropshipping store into a brand. You know, you can sell these stores later on for millions of dollars. You'll have actual inventory, customers are happier, and it's just it feels a lot better. It just feels a lot better going to bed at night knowing your customers are happy with your store. That's if you care about them in the first place. You know, you're in the e-com world. A lot of people start to think that, all right, those people are just data points and they're just numbers. But it's a lot bigger than that. Those people and those data points are actual people, right? Those are people with feelings, opinions, and influence. So you definitely want to approach it from that standpoint. You know, I feel like the biggest difference now that I stopped the dropshipping thing is I've been less concerned about data and I've been more concerned about the people and just giving them a good experience. But you know, we're on the way to the basement. I'll show you the exact setup I got. I'll show you the inventory that I got and how I set everything up so you can kind of get a good sense of what I'm talking about right now. So I'll catch y'all over there. We'll be there in about 20 minutes. Peace. Alright guys, so let me show y'all what I'm talking about real quick. As you can see, that's the garage, and you can start to see the inventory right there. Okay, so here's a lot of the packages that I've gotten. They kind of all discombobulated right now, but this is all inventory, okay? And I'm gonna show you downstairs real quick, ordering my products in bulk. So I have them all listed out right here. Let me go. As you can see, some of the products getting ready to be shipped out right here. As you can see right here, all of that is product, okay? All of this laying on the floor right now, from right here all the way back to right there is product. And then what I have over here is the packaging materials. I don't want to reveal the brand here, right here on YouTube. I only reveal this really to my paying students in the Econ Bootcamp 3, give you an inside look of everything, actually reveal my product and all that stuff. But as you can see, you know, a lot of the inventory is right here that's ready to go out and be shipped, packed, and fulfilled and sent to customers. And I also have inventory that's in the garage. That's if we need to like replenish anything down here. So I got more than enough inventory going. It's been about 3 months since I've been branding for real. So I'll just show you the equipment that I use. So right here, this is where like my ship station. So this is where I got a scale. I weigh out each package. I have the Rolo printer. So this is so I can print the shipping labels. And as you can see back here, here's some products ready to be shipped out tomorrow. Here's some of the box materials that I have and how I send out those. I also have, you know, some more packaging and materials right here. Okay, so this is my poly bags for smaller orders, bigger orders. I have some cards right here, and I have some stickers as well. So ultimately, you know, we've been trying to create a better experience for customers. That's really what it comes down to, and that's what you guys hear me talking about when it comes to the whole branding thing. You know, a few other benefits. You know, I have my sister helping me out with this. She's actually really enjoying this aspect of, you know, helping fulfill the orders and whatnot. Like I said, I've been doing this for about 3 months now, so I got a good kind of feel for how to ship out these products and the orders from home and stuff like that. But I do have the help of my sister. She's a sweetheart, absolutely killing it when it comes to helping me and being like a helping hand and whatnot. Since the pandemic has started, she kind of is out of work, so this has been a great opportunity for me to kind of put some money in her pockets, and in exchange she helps me too, and she's doing it all from home. So it's a win-win situation. But let me go back to the garage. I want to show you the actual inventory, and I want to talk a little bit about how you could go about ordering the inventory if you decide to do this route. So as you can see right here, here's all the inventory and the boxes and whatnot. These have been shipped from my supplier, CJ Dropshipping. All right, so I wanted to talk about real quick basically what it's been like. You guys are probably thinking, well, it's probably a lot of work. I still want to do the dropshipping thing. And look, I'm not here to convince you to do anything. You do what you feel is best for your business. You know what's best for your business and what you're trying to get out of it. But ultimately, this is the route I decided to take, man. And I don't regret it one bit. It's honestly been so much more beneficial for me than I actually thought it was going to be. And it's a lot more fun. I feel there's a different feeling when you're a lot more hands-on with the product and you can actually feel how the customer is going to receive it. I think that makes a big difference. And as an entrepreneur, it's going to give you a special level of understanding for your business and your customers, actually feeling and touching the product. If you guys do decide to take this route, I would recommend to get a logistics manager. Get somebody on your team that's actually going to be able to forecast some of the sales that you might need let's say you want to do $60,000 in revenue in a given month. Have them plan out what inventory you need. If you have data from your dropshipping store already, that's going to be very helpful when it comes to predicting and making a forecast and trying to see what's up with that. But ultimately, if there's anything you take away from this, just realize that in 2022 the game is changing, man. I'm not saying dropshipping is dead. You know, I have no problem with dropshipping at all. I love dropshipping, but ultimately the goal is to get into a level where you can brand the store, where you can sell it, where you can actually like build an asset for yourself that you can sell in the future that has value to it, where customers respect it, they trust the brand. You know, that gives a very different feeling when you wake up, especially as an entrepreneur. You know, it gives you a different level of motivation and all that stuff. So just want to drop this real quick. I know it's been a minute, YouTube. Welcome back. I'm gonna start posting a little bit more for you. I'll show you an inside look on the operations of this business, the revenue, the profit, all that stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna help you get to this point if that's something that you decide to do as well. Okay, so if you haven't already, hit the like on this video, hit the subscribe. I got a lot more content coming from you. I recently unlocked Econ Bootcamp 3. Okay, Econ Bootcamp 3 is the third rendition of my mentorship program, and it's a beast. Okay, it's hundreds of videos, step by step, 4K quality. We do 2 weekly live calls every week. I also build out your store for you. Okay, so I have my web designers come in and build your store, so it's perfect for anybody who's, you know, just getting into the dropshipping space, or if you have a dropshipping store and you want to turn it into a brand like this. Okay, so showing you the full 9 yards. It's the best program out there right now when it comes to e-commerce, and that's what I've spent the past few months building out. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit the link in the description. I'll make sure to hook you guys up on YouTube with a YouTube discount or something like that. All right, but ultimately, man, that's all I got for you guys. In the next video, like I said, make sure you subscribe, because the next video I drop, I'm gonna show you the inside look on the revenue. Okay, this is pretty much just like the operations and stuff, but I'll show you the revenue, and I'll show you exactly how much profit I made in the past few months and last month, whatever, how we did over 120K in the past 6 weeks and whatnot. And I'll be dropping that real soon, so stay in touch. You know, glad to be back. Money Mafia, make sure y'all check in. It's your boy Mohamed Camara. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.